The recent incursion of Yemeni drones into Israeli airspace has sent shockwaves through the region, raising alarms and concerns among military experts and civilians alike. This unexpected breach has not only caught the attention of the local populace but has also reverberated across international borders, prompting a re-evaluation of current defense strategies. The incident has raised questions about Israel's famed defense capabilities and the evolving nature of warfare in the Middle East. For years, Israel has been perceived as a fortress, its multi-layered defense systems considered nearly impenetrable. However, this recent event has cast a shadow of doubt over that perception. The incident, which unfolded on October 7, 2025, saw multiple unmanned aerial vehicles penetrate deep into Israeli territory, triggering a series of defensive maneuvers. These drones, equipped with advanced technology, managed to evade initial detection, showcasing a level of sophistication that has left many experts astounded. As the drones breached Israeli airspace, alarms blared across military control rooms, exposing potential vulnerabilities in the country's multi-layered defense network. The rapid response of the Israeli Defense Forces was commendable, yet the fact that these drones could penetrate so deeply has raised significant concerns. While Israeli authorities were quick to assure the public that the situation was under control and that all threats had been neutralized, the incident has sparked intense debate and scrutiny, both domestically and internationally. Questions are being asked about the readiness and adaptability of Israel's defense systems in the face of such unconventional threats. The incident has not only dominated local news but has also been a focal point of international media coverage. Analysts and commentators worldwide are dissecting the event, trying to understand its implications for regional security and global military dynamics. The drones, believed to have been launched from Yemen, traveled hundreds of miles over Saudi Arabia before breaching Israeli airspace. This long journey underscores the growing reach and sophistication of non-state actors in the region. The ability to navigate such distances undetected is a testament to the advanced capabilities these groups have developed. This incident highlights the increasing threat posed by non-state actors who are now equipped with technology that rivals that of established nations. Their growing reach and sophistication are reshaping the landscape of modern warfare, making it more unpredictable and challenging for traditional military powers. This unprecedented event has shattered the perception of Israel's invincibility, exposing chinks in its armor and raising concerns about its ability to counter increasingly complex and unconventional threats. The damage, though contained, has left a lasting impact on the national psyche and has prompted calls for a thorough review of defense protocols. The Israeli military is now under pressure to adapt and innovate in response to these new challenges. Advanced military technology, while crucial, must be complemented by strategic foresight and adaptability to counter the evolving tactics of adversaries. The need for a dynamic and responsive defense strategy has never been more apparent. The incident has also thrown a spotlight on the volatile security situation in the region, reminding the world that even the most advanced defense systems can be challenged in an era of rapidly evolving technology and asymmetric warfare. The Middle East, already a hotspot of geopolitical tensions, now faces an added layer of complexity with the rise of technologically adept non-state actors. This event serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of modern conflicts. As technology continues to advance at a rapid pace, the lines between state and non-state actors blur, creating a more complex and dangerous security environment. The world watches closely as Israel and other nations adapt to these new realities, striving to maintain peace and stability in an increasingly uncertain world. Perhaps the most perplexing aspect of the recent drone incursion was the Israeli Air Force's delayed response. This delay has left many experts and analysts scratching their heads, trying to understand what went wrong. The Israeli Air Force is known for its rapid and decisive actions, especially when it comes to protecting its airspace. So what could have caused this unusual delay? For 6 long hours after the initial detection, there was no reported counteraction from Israel. This prolonged period of inaction is highly uncharacteristic for a nation that prides itself on its advanced military technology and quick response times. The clock kept ticking, and the drones continued their incursion, seemingly unchallenged. An uncharacteristic silence that has fueled speculation and raised concerns about the effectiveness of the country's famed Iron Dome defense system. Citizens and military personnel alike were left wondering if the system they had so much faith in was truly as infallible as they believed. The Iron Dome has been a symbol of security and technological prowess, but this incident has cast a shadow of doubt over its capabilities. The Iron Dome, designed to intercept and destroy short-range rockets and artillery shells, has been hailed as a game-changer in Israel's defense strategy. Its success rate in previous conflicts has been impressive, intercepting a high percentage of incoming threats and saving countless lives. The system's ability to differentiate between threats that will hit populated areas and those that will not has made it a highly efficient and cost-effective solution. However, its apparent inability to immediately neutralize the Yemeni drones has cast doubt on its capabilities, particularly against slower-moving, low-flying threats. These drones, unlike the fast-moving rockets the Iron Dome was designed to intercept, presented a different kind of challenge. The system's sensors and algorithms may not have been optimized to detect and engage such targets effectively. Some experts have suggested that the drones may have exploited blind spots in the radar system or employed stealth technology to evade detection. These blind spots could be a result of the terrain, the limitations of the radar coverage, or even the sophisticated design of the drones themselves. Stealth technology, which reduces the radar cross-section of an object, could have made the drones nearly invisible to the Iron Dome sensors. Others have speculated that the delay was intentional, a calculated move to avoid escalating the situation or revealing the full extent of Israel's defensive capabilities. By not responding immediately, Israel might have been trying to gather more intelligence on the drones, their origin, and their capabilities. This approach, while risky, could provide valuable information for future engagements. Whatever the reason, the 6-hour silence has exposed a potential vulnerability in Israel's defenses. This incident has highlighted the need for continuous improvement and adaptation of defense systems to address new and evolving threats. The Iron Dome, while highly effective against certain types of attacks, may need upgrades or additional support systems to handle a broader range of threats, one that adversaries are sure to study and exploit in future engagements. The lessons learned from this incident will undoubtedly shape the future of Israel's defense strategy. As adversaries analyze the weaknesses exposed, Israel must stay one step ahead, continually innovating and strengthening its defenses to protect its citizens and maintain its security. In the aftermath of the drone incursion, Israeli officials were quick to downplay the incident, emphasizing that all threats had been neutralized and that there was no danger to the public. This insistence on a 100% interception success rate, however, has been met with skepticism by some analysts, who argue that it reflects a political need to maintain the image of Israel's impenetrable defenses. The narrative of an impenetrable Israel has long been a cornerstone of the country's security doctrine, projecting an aura of strength and deterrence. Acknowledging even a minor breach in this defense shield could have far-reaching consequences, potentially emboldening adversaries and undermining public confidence. Therefore, there is a strong incentive for Israeli authorities to downplay the severity of the incident and maintain the perception of absolute control. This narrative, however, may be difficult to sustain in the face of mounting evidence, suggesting that at least some of the drones penetrated deep into Israeli territory before being neutralized. The recent drone incident has also brought into focus the complexity of Israel's multi-layered air defense system, a carefully orchestrated network of radars, interceptors, and electronic warfare systems designed to counter a wide range of threats. This intricate system is not just a collection of individual components, but a symphony of technology working in unison to protect the nation from various aerial threats. While the Iron Dome is perhaps the most well-known component of this system, celebrated for its effectiveness in intercepting short-range rockets and artillery shells, it is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. The Iron Dome's success has often overshadowed the other critical elements that make up Israel's comprehensive defense strategy. Other key elements include the Arrow systems, which are specifically designed to intercept ballistic missiles at higher altitudes. These systems are crucial for defending against long-range threats that could potentially carry more destructive payloads. The Arrow systems work in tandem with other layers of defense to ensure that threats are neutralized before they can reach their targets. This high-altitude interception capability is a testament to the advanced technological prowess that Israel has developed over the years. Another vital component is the David Sling system, which targets medium-range rockets and cruise missiles. This system fills the gap between the Iron Dome and the Arrow systems, providing a middle layer of defense that is essential for a well-rounded protective shield. The David Sling system is particularly important for intercepting threats that are too fast for the Iron Dome, but not high-flying enough for the Arrow systems. Its versatility makes it a key player in Israel's defense strategy. This multi-layered approach is designed to provide overlapping coverage, ensuring that multiple systems can engage a threat if necessary. This redundancy is crucial for maintaining a high level of security and minimizing the risk of a successful attack, and ensure that even if one system fails, others are in place to counter the threat. This layered defense strategy is akin to having multiple safety nets, each ready to catch any threat that slips through the previous layer. The coordination between these systems is a marvel of modern military engineering, requiring seamless communication and rapid response times to be effective. However, the drone incursion has highlighted the challenges of coordinating such a complex system, particularly against low and slow-flying targets that can be difficult to detect and track. These types of threats require constant vigilance and adaptation to new tactics and technologies, particularly against low and slow-flying targets that can be difficult to detect and track. These drones can evade traditional radar systems, making them a unique challenge for air defense. The incident underscores the need for constant adaptation and innovation in Israel's defense strategy, as adversaries continue to develop new and innovative ways to challenge its defenses. This ongoing evolution is necessary to stay ahead of emerging threats and ensure the safety of the nation, as adversaries continue to develop new and innovative ways to challenge its defenses. The dynamic nature of modern warfare means that Israel must always be prepared to face new types of threats, requiring a flexible and forward-thinking approach to defense.